What's up, YouTube? Houston back with another video. And this video consists of the Peach Bowl between Texas versus Arizona State. And I gotta say, it's good, as thrilling as this game was, I feel like, Texas should have won more convincingly since, they kind of let Arizona State fight their way back from a 24-8 deficit, to forcing the overtime. Thanks to Burt Auburn's missed field goal, which should have won them the game. Hell, should have never went to two overtimes in the first place. And and I ain't gonna lie, this was a pretty ugly win. As thrilling as this game was, because the running game was pretty abandoned today. I mean, yeah, Quinn threw for over 300 yards, but he threw a pick at the worst time possible. And then Wisner got tackled for a safety. I mean, gotta admit, the running game wasn't on point today. Though the defense had 3 sacks as a team, but that Arizona State running back was balling today. Gotta give credit to Arizona State, man. They fought to the end and nearly pulled it off. But as for the Longhorns, got some things to clean up, since they'll be taking on Ohio State next Friday in the Cotton Bowl. Because 24-8 should have beat the Sun Devils more convincingly, but as they say, you got to take the good with the bad. And I'm glad that the Horns won, but like I say, this is a pretty ugly win. And I got to admit, most college football fans wouldn't be impressed, though, with how Texas won. Hell, and I'm a Horns fan, and hell, I'm not impressed with how they won. Burt Auburn missed field goals. I mean, sure, I expressed my concerns for Quinn Ewers, but man, I'm starting to feel like Burt Auburn's becoming even more Achilles heel. Easy field goal, which should have won the game for him instead of going to 2 overtimes. But that's how the scoring happened. The Sun Devils struck with a field goal. Ewers TD pass to DeAndre Moore. And of course, Floyd 48, 75 yards to the house. Of course, Burt Auburn makes it 17-3. Then, Wisner, tackle for -2 yards for a safety. Was a forced fumble, that is. Then the Arizona State field goal made it 17-8. Ewers, rushing TD, to make it 24-8. And then the rally happens. That running back, Cam Skatable, I don't know if I pronounced it right, but he completed a pass for a TD to McClain for a TD plus the 2-point conversion. Then rushed for a TD on the following drive. And then, of course, Ewers, to Golden for a 28-yard TD. And then, Cam Scatterbo rushed for a TD for 3 yards. And then, excuse me, Gunnar Helm scored a TD from catch from Quinn Ewers, which plus the 2-point conversion. And that's how the score would remain, thanks to interception by the defense, Makuba, which won them the game. But like I say, Texas got to fix their stuff, man, because they had no business letting Arizona State hang around. And, The running game got to bounce back too. More importantly, because they play the way they did again today. They play the way they did versus Ohio State. Regardless whether it was Oregon or Ohio State. I got a feeling the Horns gonna be in trouble. I mean, they might get sent packing next. The team that gets sent packing next. So they want to make it to the national title game. Got to fix their mistakes and clean up on the important stuff and get their running game back on track. And of course, play better clutch defense in the clutch. Because, I got to say, it was pretty unacceptable how they let Arizona State hang around, because Ohio State won't waste no time going on the attack like they did against Oregon when they first scored 34 unanswered points versus Oregon. And I actually like Ohio State. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but seen Texas and Ohio State play in a bowl game before, and of course UT won the Fiesta Bowl back in '08, I believe. Yeah, pretty much '08, '09 campaign. And the same two teams that's gonna play in the Cotton Bowl are the same two teams gonna meet in 2025 next season. So I'll be doing a preview on that, for next Friday. So be on the lookout for that. But Horns win, they will take on Ohio State Buckeyes, which shall be a fun one. And also congratulations to Penn State on beating Boise State as they await the winner of Georgia and Notre Dame, which will take place tomorrow instead of today, due to some suspicious happening. So, till next video, go Horns, and let's handle business next